Hello guys, what's going on, and welcome to episode number 5 of Messi's Road to the World Cup. Now in the beginning of this episode, we are sitting here with 6 wins and 2 losses, and also with 3 points in our current division. So we need to win the 2 extra games so we get at least close to promotion in this division, and that's what we will try to do with this episode. But going on to play our first game, we end up getting an opponent who has a very good full gold Premier League squad with Benteke and Jovetic up front, and I was pretty scared before we started this match, but eventually we're the first one to get a nice opportunity here with Messi, who tries to take the shot. It gets blocked by the goalkeeper, but then it lands straight into the poacher, and Higuain just knocks it in with his right foot. And I keep pressuring this player until this very nice exchange of plays here with Perez and Costa. Costa just gives the ball back to Perez, who will slot it in with his left foot and make it 2-0. And by the time it was the 6th minute, I was already dominating the game. And my opponent was still pretty good, but his Premier League squad didn't really do much compared to mine. But that's how pretty much the first half ends. And I'm winning 2-0 with 4 shots and 4 on target. My opponent still had a couple of good chances, but I'm completely dominating him possession-wise. And in the beginning of the second half, I'm pressuring him again, and then my opponent decides to take out his goalkeeper and ends up knocking out Messi just 24 yards outside the box. So I try to go take a shot with him, and he scores this beautiful free kick, and it's his first free kick in the series as well. So we're going to be watching that again from another angle. And how nice does that look, guys? He just curls the ball around the wall, looking it very good and scoring his first free kick as well. But then I keep pressuring my opponent, wanting to get that super hat-trick with Messi, so we get that task unlocked, because we are sitting here now with 16 goals scored with Messi in the club. So we don't need any more goals scored for him to complete that task, but we do need the super hat-trick and the hat-trick of assist. But sadly, in the 90th minute, after my opponent scores his first goal, he ends up scoring a second one with Jovetic on his good right foot. So the match ends up being 4-2, and we pick up those 3 extra points into this division. But instead of buying any players in the transfer market after the match, I go ahead and transfer 4 squad fitness cards into this account, because we really do need those, as they do cost a little bit of money on PS4. They go for a little bit over 1,000 coins. So if we keep buying him, that would lower our coins quite a bit. So I just decided to trade some into this account. So anytime we need to use them, we can just get them for free. But nothing else that everything else that I'll have to buy contracts or fitness cards separately will come out of my coins, except for the squad finish, just because I think they go for a little bit more coins, and I believe they'll kind of slow us down. But going into our second match, we get an opponent who has a very laggy connection, and he has a good Brazilian squad as well, with Fred up front playing as a striker role. But again, here in the 27th minute, nothing really happening in the game. It's Perez who walks up to the goal and then decides to take a shot with the with his right foot, and it goes in. But then my opponent here with Fred takes a very nice hard shot, and he puts it in for the equalizer, and that's how the first half ends. It's 1-1. My opponent is doing quite good. The game is pretty balanced. I can just have a little bit more possession, but then straight off the second half, I just decide that I have to take a long shot with Messi because the lag is too much. As you can see, my screen freezes, but I still decide to take the shot, and it goes in to score that beautiful goal from, I don't even know how many yards out that was, but it was really nice long shot there with Messi in the 46 minutes, so just in the beginning of the second half. And we were winning 2-1 in this very laggy match, though I was really appreciating that. And here's another angle from the long shot. As you can see, Messi completely swirls his body around to get that perfect shot into the goal and put us into the lead. But then we keep pressuring my opponent until we get a nice run here from Messi, who walks up to the goal once again, takes a strong shot with his left foot and makes it 3-1. But I just started slowing down a little after this after I scored my 3rd goal, and my opponent doesn't only get 1, but he gets 2 goals in the 90th minute with Felipe Luis playing a left wing role. So that was pretty annoying, as my opponent does equalize, and I do not get the 3 points into this division. But anyways, I wouldn't have gotten the division title because we would have fallen short by 1 point. But still, a win is always better than a tie or a loss. But anyways, this is how this episode is going to end, guys. Messi only unlocked 1 task, but let's see if he will do better next episode with the super hat-trick and the hat-trick of assists in a match. But thank you guys very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe so you guys stay tuned for the rest of the series, and also leave a like if you're enjoying it as well. But once again, I hope all of you guys have a very good day, and I hope to see you guys next episode.